Hello, everybody. It is 3:17 p.m. Central Time on Thursday, August 10th, 2017, and welcome into the Earthquake 3D live stream. And I've got a breaking update in the past 2 hours, guys. A new 5.0 4.8 earthquake has struck off the coast of Northwest California, Southwest Oregon. This fully fulfills the forecast for the West Coast. We issued a warning earlier today and last night talking about the potential of 5.0 activity striking off the coast of Northwest California following the 4.3 that hit up to the north. This is the earthquake we were looking for, and now that a new 5.0 earthquake 4.8 has struck in conjunction with a 4.3 up in Canada, we have to issue warnings now for areas down to the east-southeast. Now, I don't need to tell you, Southern California is already exciting up. Take a look at the swarm that's going on now around Salton Sea. That's a dramatic increase from where we were. We also have to warn all the way from Yellowstone down to Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, even over to the new Madrid seismic zone. Ultimately, we're going to have to warn the Northeast again, this time a little bit northeast of New York, up near New Hampshire, up near Maine, up at the New Brunswick border with the United States. This is all going to take place in the next several days. So, one more time, a new 5.0 earthquake after months without any 5s. 2 5s have struck in the last 2 weeks, and each time struck directly where we issued the warning for. And we're looking for this to press across the United States. The swarm up in Yellowstone should go up a notch from where we are now. It may even reach the 4.0 level, but I'm definitely going to tell you there's going to be a noteworthy increase in earthquake activity at each one of these locations. If you live in California, we have to watch for the potential of 4.0 activity to strike down in Southern California. That's enough to shake things up and get your attention. Where? Most likely between LA and Salton Sea, a very small stretch here east of San Diego. And then up to the north, I mentioned San Francisco, we have to watch to the east. So over at the Nevada border of Central California, east of San Francisco, over here, this could go from the Sacramento Valley all the way over to the Nevada border. This is all going to happen in the next few days. So another location where we issued a direct warning has been hit by the expected magnitude. I think people on the West Coast would be excited to know that we know when 4, 5, 6, and 7.0 earthquake, even 8 and 9.0 earthquake activity will come. We know. We'll know at least a few days beforehand. The warning signs that show up before you see movement off the coast that's larger are threefold, and I've talked about them for the last 2 to 3 days. The warning signs are, first, your dormant volcanoes start to swarm. With small earthquakes, not the sign of an eruption, just a sign that pressure is hitting these ancient magma chambers that are hardened down in the crust. Second thing that the pressure does is it comes up beyond those magma chambers and hits the pumping operations, geothermal, oil, gas. Those operations where humans have drilled thousands of feet down into the crust, another weak spot where the pressure releases. Then the pressure comes up further. It hits the fault zones, the very shallow fault zones, some a few hundred feet, some a few thousand feet deep. And those fault zones connect between the pumping operations and the volcanoes. So when all three are moving at once, it's a sign that California and Nevada have absorbed as much pressure as